In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 different passive income streams. Some of them, you don't need any money to start. Some of them, you can actually start with zero capital. Some of them, you need to invest a certain amount of money. And some of them have actually blown my mind. These are all income streams that you can start building on the side while working your full-time job. And this is exactly how I started. And today, I can really appreciate myself for putting in that work and working so hard to be able to build these income streams. So as I make this video, I'm going to tell you the level of difficulties, how easy it is for you to start, and how easy it is for you to be able to maintain it, so that you'll be able to have an idea how you can make an informed decision on the kind of business that you can start. If you feel like at this point in your life you are not making enough money and you want to be able to make more, I want to encourage you that these side hustles that I'm going to share with you in this video will be able to change your life. And overcomers, the main thing is you taking action, because you can have all this knowledge. If you don't take action, nothing will happen. So the first thing I want to talk about is digital products. On this channel, I share a lot on how you are able to make money with digital products. So all the things I share on this channel relating to KDP, relating to Etsy, they are all digital products. When it comes to digital products, it's anything like you can create an ebook, you can create a low content book, a medium content book. You know, this one, how difficult it is to start. It's very easy for you to start. But the only thing is that for you to be able to create a digital product that people will actually buy, you need to look for something that actually has demand. From the onset, you need to have an idea, and then you do research to make sure that there is actually demand for that product that you want to create before you create that product. For example, you can think about like a woman who is pregnant, right? This pregnant woman goes through this pregnancy, and sometimes they want to like jot down ideas on their pregnancy. Sometimes maybe you don't have any good information. You don't really know where to get information to be able to jot down these things. You can use different tools that I've talked about on this channel. I'll put some of them down below. You can use tools like that and actually find out, is there demand for this idea that I have? And so that is how you can begin by creating digital products. Regarding the ease of starting, you need to first of all have an idea. It's not just about creating any kind of product. It's about having an idea, making sure that there is high demand, and then you create that product. The good thing about it is that when you create that product, it becomes very easy to maintain, because you create it once. So long as it's a product that has high demand, you post it online. All you need to do is to drive traffic toward that product. There are places like Amazon, Etsy that already have traffic, and you can also do things like that and post them on your own website. But all you need to do is to drive traffic toward that product so that there will be high demand. With digital product, you can start with very small amount of money. So the second thing I want to talk about is affiliate marketing. When I was talking in the introduction, I said one of them has actually surprised me. Affiliate marketing is when, for example, let's say you buy a TV and then somebody sees the TV and they like the TV, or a dress, and they ask you, oh wow, I like this TV, I like this dress, where did you get it from? You can go to the company and get a link from them and take that link and share it with that person. If that person clicks on that link and buy that TV or that dress, then the company is going to pay you a commission. And that is how affiliate marketing works. Anybody can start affiliate marketing, and that one has surprised me so much, because links that I got like 3 years ago, not even knowing what I was doing, can you imagine that I'm able to get commissions from those links today? The thing that is there is that with affiliate marketing, you can get the links, but if you don't have traffic, if you are not driving any traffic to that link, you are not going to be able to make any money. Now that I have a YouTube channel that I'm building, there are many products that I recommend to you, and you know, thank you all for those who have been clicking and buying the products. And if you click and buy on any of those products, I get a commission. It's very easy to get this link, and it's very easy to maintain, because when you get it once, it is there, and then it just becomes passive. But the only challenge is you figuring out how to also drive traffic to that link. So you can drive traffic by creating things like blogs. You can start like a YouTube channel. You know, when you have a YouTube channel and then you recommend things that you are actually using, and your subscribers see the value that it can bring to them, then they'll be able to click on those links and buy. So you gain and they also gain, because you are the one telling them about that product. Affiliate marketing doesn't have so much startup capital You can literally start with very small amount of money. So the third thing I want to talk about is print on demand. On this channel, I also talk so much about print on demand. So when it comes to print on demand, there are so many different print on demand companies like Printify, we have Printful, we have Redbubble, Teespring. There are so many different print on demand companies. So what happens with print on demand is that you have to create a design. So when you create a design, you put on a particular product. It could be a t-shirt, it could be a phone case, it could be a curtain, it could be any product. So when you put that design on that product, you know, now when anybody buys that product, the company is going to print that product, ship the product to your customer, and when they ship that product to your customer, then they are going to pay you some amount of money after removing their cost. So it's something that you can start for like free. It doesn't have so much startup capital. So the next thing I want to talk about is you creating your own course, an online course. So the time in which we are living, if you have an idea, you have any knowledge, you know, there are some things that many people come to you for advice. What are those things that people are always asking you to help them with? Sometimes we think that is something very big. For example, at work, you can be working on a particular thing and you are so good at it. You can create your course on that thing and sell it online on places like Udemy. You can sell it on places like Skillshare. Also, some of the courses that have really interested me, I've seen courses where people are training a cat how to use the bathroom. I saw a course where somebody is teaching how to teach your husband how to be able to close the toilet pot. You know, just simple things like that. It looks so funny. But this is something that somebody must have gone through. People are actually searching for that information. And somebody, because they know that there is high demand for it, they actually create their course and they are selling. So just think about any knowledge that you have, anything that you have, you can start thinking about them. How can I teach this thing to somebody? And so you can use it to create a course and sell. So the ease of starting this is that, you know, you need to have the knowledge. You must be knowledgeable in a particular skill. It is not easy to set it up because you need to also learn how to set it up. When you set it up, maintenance is very low. You'll just be earning from it passively. So all the above things that I've already talked about, you know, after you set it up once, maintenance is very low. You'll be able to get passive income from all those streams of income. So the next thing I want to talk about is becoming a content creator. So if you are an individual who has knowledge about something, you can share your content. You can share it like this on videos like this. You can create different type of content. You can create a blog and share with others. You know, people are creating TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reel. There are just so many different ways that you can create content. You know, to do this, what's the ease of starting? It's so easy to start because you can take out your phone and just start creating content. But the main problem with this is maintaining it. Consistency is key. When I started this YouTube channel, it took me a while, but for the last 2 months, I've grown 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 of you have become overcomers. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, I want to encourage you to subscribe and become a part of the family. And if you've not liked this video up to this point, please give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. So when it comes to content creation, it's very easy to start because you can just create an account, use your phone and start creating videos and posting online. The problem is the consistency. You need to be consistent. You need to put in the time. You need to put in the effort. So it's something that is difficult, but you know what? It is worth it because it's going to bring you so many different opportunities. Just as I was talking about affiliate marketing, through your content, you can share affiliate links that will make you money in the long run. So one of the courses that I took that actually changed my life, I'm going to put in the description box down below. If you are interested in starting YouTube, I'll encourage you that you should buy that course and you are going to learn a lot and it's going to change your life. So the next thing I want to talk about is earning dividends. So when it comes to dividends, it's like you buy a part of a company. So when companies go public, they start to sell shares. You can go and buy a small part of that company. You can buy some shares, and when they earn a certain amount of profit, then they'll be able to share the dividends to all the people who are shareholders in that company. So it takes a while for you to be able to learn these skills and understand, okay, what do I have to invest in? For example, some people just go with big companies like Apple. People just go with like Facebook, Amazon. Some people just go with things like that, but that's not the best way to do it. It is good for you to study the fundamentals of that company. You study like technical analysis, see how the future for that company is going to be. You can track like the past 3 years, the past 5 years, and see how they are doing, and you'll be able to predict and see if it's a good company. If you don't have that knowledge, the easiest way for you to do it is to buy like index fund. So index fund is like S&P 500. It is the top 500 companies in the US, and there are many others. For example, if you buy index fund like the top 500 companies in the US, inside this index we have like Apple, we have all these top 500 companies. So assuming that one of these companies is failing, or 2 or 3, the other ones will not fail. So you realize that your dividends will keep growing. So I'm going to put the brokers that I use down below. If you are interested, you can check them out. Another thing that I want to talk about is savings. So what do I mean? For example, maybe you are a coach, right? Maybe you are a marriage counselor, and you know how to counsel people, and you counsel people one-on-one. So as you counsel people one-on-one, you are selling your service to them. It's a one-on-one thing. So it's very hard for you to be able to scale this business. Of course, we've talked about courses that you can create a course. Another thing that you can do is that you can productize that service. So what does that mean? It means that you can make that service into a product. Some people have built like apps. Some people will make like a Patreon page where they will record videos on all the things that they want to teach, and they hire people to be managing those pages. But you've already done everything up front. Difficulty of starting, it's very difficult because you need to get someone to be able to build the app for you. You need to get someone to, if you want to do like Patreon, you need to be able to get everything together, record the videos up front. But when you do it, you are going to thank yourself tomorrow. These are all things that I am currently doing, and I'm growing in them. So I just want to encourage you that if you want to really change your life over commerce, think about all these things that I've said. There are many other things that you can do, like doing surveys, like teaching, and all those things. Yes, in as much as those things can give you quick money now, but they will not build you a business that you'll be able to enjoy tomorrow. All these things that I'm telling you, they are things that will free up your time in the future that, it's hard for you to set up now. When you successfully set up these things, then you'll be able to have passive income from them as time goes on. So Overcomers, I want to wish you all the best. I wish you all the best, and congratulations for taking this journey. And know that as you put in this work, your future self is going to thank you. If you are wondering what you can start with, you can click on this next video and you'll be able to learn some skills that you can start with. If you have not yet subscribed, I want to encourage you to subscribe and become a part of the family. And if you've not liked this video, I want to encourage you to give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
It's been a while since we lay